Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Taurus. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus placements, so please check out the other available videos on the channel so you get a clearer, more concise picture as what potentially could be happening for your love life in this week. So I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, etc. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best fits with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So these are timeless readings as well. It's whenever you come across this reading is where it's most likely going to resonate. But for this type of reading and the purpose of the reading, I've got it for the final week of December as we're leading up to the new year. So I hope that you had a very Merry Christmas and you enjoyed the holiday, and I'm sending you lots of love and light. Also, have a very happy new year as well, guys, with lots of celebrations. So would be great fun as we're looking into going to 2022. I'm very excited about this. I hope you guys are as well. So anyway, enough of that. Let's get into this. So angels of love and light, could you please have clear, concise messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements for love for this week as we're going leading up to New Year. Oh, just had a glimpse of that. Ace of Wands, beautiful. So I feel like there's a very passionate new beginning, new chapter coming in relatively soon. And I was just talking about the new year and it being very exciting. So this is very promising. Let's get into this. Could be a long-term commitment, but also this is you guys. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. So yeah, this is definitely your reading, guys. There is some passion coming in for you. Wow. And as I say that, all the cards wanting to fly out. So we have the King of Swords in reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune upright. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Star in reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I'm going to take a few more and then we'll talk about this, okay? So we have the World upright. Beautiful. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. Take one more, please. Oh, there is that passion that wanted to come out with the Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh. With the Knight of Cups and the Death card. Death and Rebirth with Scorpio in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman in reverse. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, or Scorpio specifically. Or a Pisces, but we do have fire on the table, we do have water, we do have earth, and we do have air as well. Okay, guys. So yeah, what I'm feeling is that predominantly you are so ready to have a brand new beginning, a brand new passionate beginning in your life, and you kind of want to kind of go where the wind takes you. It's interesting to me, like I'm getting this sense of wanting just things to happen naturally and to kind of go in the flow of everything and not be kind of too kind of, what's the word, like head up in the clouds type of thing when it comes to love. Like you're just willing to kind of go with things. You're willing to go with the flow, and you're ready to have a brand new chapter and, you know, for things to really start happening for you. You're taking inspired action to go after your goals, your dreams, your aspirations for what it is that you want in your life, and to have more balance potentially in your material world. You could have had options in the past, or potentially you do have options, but you may be just focusing on yourself as of right now rather than going for a load of options. But just because you may not be interested in other people potentially does not mean that other people are not interested in you, because they are very much interested in you. And I feel like either you or your love interest as of right now, I'm getting very strongly your love interest could potentially not be the greatest of communicators. They probably haven't contacted you in quite some time during your separation. I'm getting this overall sense that they do miss you, and if they had options in the past, then they don't want all these other options. They actually want something more solid with you. They want a passionate beginning with you. But potentially they could be holding themselves back from coming forward towards you. It's like they want to take action, but they know that they probably shouldn't take action at the same time. Like, they know that great love can't be rushed, so they don't want to rush your connection or add any pressure to the romance of your connection, but they definitely see things from a brand new light, from a brand new perspective. And if they are dealing with a third party situation, then they're trying to make sure that they don't just jump from one relationship with someone to then trying to say that they've quickly kind of got over another situation, that they've healed and that they've done everything that they needed to do, to then eventually come forward towards you, because obviously that wouldn't necessarily be fair, especially if they're not completely balanced in themselves. You know, nobody's perfect, but at the same time it's kind of like it would put you at an imbalance if this person was to come forward before they're ready. Like, they want you and them to move on to calmer waters for definite, and to open the lines of communication, especially if they have not been speaking to you. But they will need to be open and honest to you about potentially a karmic partner here, or a baby mama or a baby daddy that they could have been dealing with the Empress coming out in reverse. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Somebody's getting judged on their actions as of right now with the Judgment card with Sagittarius. And somebody wants to reconcile with you. They want to make things work with you. And if this person does live at a distance, then they're willing to travel to come forward towards you, to approach you, to put in the effort to make it, you know, to make it work with you. They may recognize that if you had overgiven in the situation before, then I'm getting this overall sense that this person wants to make it right and they want to balance things out with you, because they recognize that potentially they could have been a bit nonchalant in the past, a bit uncaring or ungrateful for the connection that there was between the two of you. Or even if they didn't necessarily see your kind of worth before, they definitely see it now. And this person is wanting to change things up. They want to renew the connection between the two of you. They feel like you are true soulmates, like you are meant to be together. And they recognize that if you and them could get through whatever you've got through, you could get through anything. But there's some sort of doubt, like, I'm feeling there's some sort of doubt in your mind about whether to go for this particular person, just to kind of leave them be, or to stay single, or just to go on to a brand new love and just kind of think like, let bygones be bygones of the past. Like, you forgive this person for whatever happened potentially, but then you may not give this person a second chance because of how things were in the past. So obviously everyone's in a different situation, so it's kind of like down to you with however you are with whoever you're dealing with. Obviously you guys would know a lot better about who you're dealing with than what I would know, okay guys? So this person may feel now that it's too late, too little too late, I'm getting. So if they were to come forward towards you with this love and this passion and to take you out, they've got this overall sense that they feel like, you know, your connection can't be mended because the past has affected your present too much. Like, there may have been a lot of hot and coldness between the two of you, or broken communication, and you know, things may have been very one-sided, and so therefore you may be contemplating about, do I bother, do I not bother, do I go for this, do I not go for this, you know, are they going to come in to see me, are they not going to come in to see me? You know, there's been a lot of backwards and forwards here, and this could be, you know, very confusing, and you're just wanting clarity with whatever is going on with you in your life. But also, yeah, it would be nice to get clarity from this person about what's going on with them as well. But it's not down to you to reach out to this person to ask for this clarity. They have to show up and give out the action to come forward towards you, that if they want a passionate new beginning with you and that they are interested in you, they're the ones that are going to have to fix it. They're the ones that are going to, you know, have to make things right. But potentially you may feel like you've lost the spark with this person, or maybe this person fears that you know, you may have lost the spark for them because of the amount of stagnancy that there may have been. And that's where this kind of too little too late is kind of coming in. That's what I feel, you know, that's what I'm feeling anyway, guys. But this person is trying to be optimistic and to have faith that you and them could eventually have something together. But I'm just getting this, like, you may be really unsure. You may be really unsure, especially if you feel like this person took you for granted. You may be a little bit like, well, why would I, you know, consider this person after whatever happened in the past? You know, you could have felt a lot for them and they could have felt a lot for you, but they could have gone the wrong way about showing you how they felt in the past. And now it's kind of like this sense of too little too late. So, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Let's look into this anyway with these majors. What's going on with the wheel here for Taurus? The wheel. But this person's very much in their headspace rather than their heart space. They're not used to being open with their emotions. They're not used to showing a softer, more sensitive side. Look at that with the Page of Cups wanting to show itself. This person knows that if they want to have something with you, they have to show it to you. And they have to most likely apologize here with the Page of Cups. You know, they have to go out of their way to please you. They have to go out of their way to prove to you that they have this appreciation for you. They have to go out of their way to make sure that you can feel that you can trust them. And they want you to trust them. But potentially this person is fearful that you're going to run away from them, that you're not going to be interested because of whatever happened in the past, because of instability. And this person's really trying to, you know, consider what they can do to make it right, to make things better, and balance the connection out with you. But they're feeling really kind of, you know, awful right now with the Five of Pentacles. They're feeling quite lonely. Why is the wheel here, please, for Taurus? They want a brand new beginning with you with the Fool here. Look at that, Aries energy. We've got the Six of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person could have been dealing with a karmic partner in the past if they had a baby mama or a baby daddy or whoever. If they had children with someone, that they were stuck with another situation. They could have had the security there, but the kind of love, the romance and the passion wasn't there. Potentially they may be repressing their emotions as of right now, and they're holding themselves back emotionally, or they had done in the past, and potentially tried to move on from you, but they've not been able to move on from you. And this person's realizing that if they want to have a brand new passionate beginning with you, that they have to change things around to then come in with some sort of token of friendship or a love offer or an olive branch or something with the Page of Pentacles. But they're up in their head about how to do it here with the Eight of Swords, because they're just unsure on, you know, unsure what they need to say. It's like this person is struggling to find the right words on how to communicate to you, and they're up in their head about the whole thing. They're up in their head about it. They know that most likely they've let you down. They know that most likely they've let you down, especially if they like kind of dragged you into a third party situation. So they could be a bit aloof as of right now, and they don't want to be that way anymore. They want to change things. They want to be more emotionally open and available. But you may be like, oh, I'm not sure whether that's actually genuinely true. Like you could be feeling that this person's lying to you. So that's where the confusion could come in. I'll take one more for the Wheel of Fortune, please. Sun in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, Five of Cups in reverse, the Empress, and the Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck with Three of Swords in reverse. Wow. So you could be dealing with a Leo, you could be dealing with a fellow Taurus, a Libra. This person recognizes your worth. They recognize your worth. And they've also you could be dealing with a Virgo. This person recognizes your worth. They've had the time away from you to contemplate what the connection is, and why they feel the way that they do about you. And they want to make things right. They want to heal the connection between the two of you. They needed to emotionally mature and get into a space of actually being able to communicate their feelings to you, because they do have a lot of feelings for you and they want to make it right, and most likely they want to heal your heart, especially if they were unfair in the past, which they probably were, with the Justice card of Libra being in reverse, because they were resistant to change and may have been very childish and petty in the past. This person is really trying to figure out how to change it, you know, how to become, in a sense, more supportive of you, and your connection. But they know that they need to make significant changes in order to do that. But you may just not be interested in the idea that even if they were to do all of this, that whether you would be wanting to take them back or not. Like, that's what I'm picking up on. You may just feel like, oh, it's a bit, is it too late? It's a little too late now. Yeah, look at that. No, they didn't do enough in the past with the Eight of Wands in reverse. They're stressing about it because now they want to come forward towards you as the King of Pentacles to match your Queen of Pentacles. And they want a reunion. Look at that with the Four of Wands upright. They want a deeper commitment now. They want something more with you. They want something secure with you. But you could just potentially be enjoying your single life as of right now. Feeling more stable in yourself. Why is the Star here, please, in reverse? So that's exactly the same cards that came, oh, pretty much not, it's the exact same cards, but apart from the Three of Pentacles in reverse, this person is up at night feeling stressed that they didn't put in the effort in the past, and that they basically blocked themselves and sabotaged the connection themselves because they didn't do more with you. And now they want to make things right here. They want to make things right. They don't want to feel like isolated. They want to heal the connection between the two of you. But potentially they may feel like you're not going to have any of it. And that's why they're hesitant. Like they want to come forward towards you, but they're hesitant about coming forward towards you. Because, you know, especially if they hurt you in the past or if they were a bit of a trickster. I'm getting lots of different messages here, guys, so obviously please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. Why is the World here, please, for Taurus? Ten of Cups. Yeah, this person wants a long-term commitment with you here. They don't want you to be single here with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They want to have something long-term with you, for sure. They really do. Potentially whoever they were dealing with in the past, they could have had, you know, everything financially sound, but the intimacy and the closeness wasn't there, and now they want to go after the emotional fulfillment, which would be to have it with you by having balance in the connection. Look at that, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This person really, really wants to reconcile, like really wants to reconcile, because they feel this emotional attachment with you. You know, they want to show you that they have this respect and they have this love for you, but you may just be like, well, thank you, but then no thank you. Yeah, look at that, and that's going to break their heart with the Ten of Swords. Absolutely shatter them to bits. And then they're going to be sitting there like going, oh, damn, you know, why didn't I do whatever before? Why didn't I change things before? Why did it happen the way that it did? And they're hankering for you. But either that or, yeah, why didn't I bring in justice before? I know we didn't have the best of starts. Look with that, with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Justice and the Four of Cups. They've been up in their head about it, stressed. But it's like, oh, I know we didn't have the best of starts. I want to bring balance for it now. And you may just not be too interested. Like, you know, you could just feel like whatever this person's going to come forward and bring to you with whatever kind of messages of love, to try to balance things with you, for you and them to be on the same wavelength, they're a bit like, well, I don't know how my person is going to take it. They don't know how you're going to take it. So they want to go from the Ten of Swords, that potentially if they betrayed you in the past, to then move to the Ten of Cups. They want, you know, the long-term happy home. They want everything with you, and they want to let go of the burdens of the past, because they definitely feel that now. But they need to take full responsibility that if they're going to try to continue the relationship with you, it's not just like, oh, they could do a couple of things or say a couple of things and then give up and, you know, feel like everything is done. No, there's a lot more to it than that. And, you know, you're probably expecting a lot more from this person now if they were to come back around. But regardless of whether you go for this person or you don't go for this person, or you stay single or what have you, depending on your situation, there's a lot of positivity coming in for you. You know, a lot of amazing breakthroughs here, and feeling more secure in yourself and feeling more confident. There will probably be new love coming in, as well as most likely this past person wanting to come back around to re-heal things with you. But it's all kind of down to you with what you fancy doing. I'm gonna take a card now for this Death and Rebirth in reverse. But it's difficult, because you may get to a point where you're thinking like, oh, okay, well, do I stay in this other situation with this other person? And, you know, do we genuinely have something more? Or do I kind of, you know, move myself on? Like, you're going backwards and forwards, or potentially your person's been going backwards and forwards about whether to move on from their kind of, you know, potentially a karmic ex to then move on with you. It's like, you may feel like, oh, well, okay, well, this has had its day with this past person. Even if they will come back and do X, Y, and Z, is it going to be enough for me? But potentially your person's also thinking that about the karmic partner as well, and most likely they're like, oh, do we revive this? Do we move on? But they're going to move on from this other person because they've had enough. And they don't want to walk on eggshells with this other person that they're dealing with, because it doesn't make them happy, and they want the brand new chapter with you. But obviously it's kind of like however you guys want to move on forward. But look, Page of Wands with the Chariot, you could be dealing with a Cancer or a fire sign. This person is going to come forward towards you regardless of whether you're going to be interested in them or not interested, because they feel like they need to get something off of their chest to communicate to you. And most likely it's because they have these feelings for you, and they don't know what to do with them now. They don't know what to do with them. They don't know how to deal with them, especially if they're not comfortable with their feelings, like they're not secure in themselves to get themselves balanced, if you know what I mean. 9 of Cups, look at that. This person sees you as basically a wish fulfillment of the Queen of Wands energy. They see your worth. They feel like, you know, you're this incredible, like, vivacious person, and they want to bring justice to you. Libra energy. They know that you're happily single and that you're not rushing to get anything, and you're very happy to wait for the right person. But even if you're just dating around, you're quite happy to be independent as well, because you have that self-love for yourself. And they're sitting here yearning to come forward towards you, but they're trying to figure out the best way to do it. They're unsure, but you intuitively know that they're coming towards you with the High Priestess Cancer energy. You know this already. And that they're doing everything kind of secret, as it were, to come forward towards you. Like, they haven't openly communicated, and we've been saying that earlier. The Emperor in reverse. Yeah, 2 of Swords in reverse. This person could have had a pretty big ego, and, you know, they were stuck on the fence for a long time, to do with a karmic partner and to do with you. And I feel like this person has been forced to make a decision here with judgment. You know, are they going to keep and stay with the third party, or are they going to move themselves forward and have a fresh start? And I feel like this person wants to have the fresh start and to break free from the third party, the karmic situation, to then come forward towards you. But the karmic partner could be trying to hold on to them as of right now. And so therefore, they're like losing strength by being in this other situation and lacking in confidence to eventually communicate to you properly that they want something more, and to let go of the burdens of that other situation to eventually have this reunion here with you with the Four of Wands upright. Okay, so we do have Capricorn energy on the table as well, Sagittarius, Pisces. I thought that was another card that got mixed up in there, the King of Wands. So this person is trying to take charge of their life now. They're trying to take charge of their life. So I'm just going to get you some advice, just to close off the reading with the Soul Journey Oracle card, to see what can be said for you or for your love interest, whatever is going on with your situation. Straight out. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Beautiful and success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. I just get this, you know, your person is grateful for you being in their life, because without you in their life, they wouldn't be making the changes or try to make the changes that they're doing, so that eventually they could better themselves to come forward towards you. They feel like there is so much success that could be had to do with your connection. But also you may be grateful for this person, that you've learned what you've needed to learn, and you could either, you know, mutually come forward together and to kind of have a successful connection and to celebrate your connection and kind of let things go from the past and, you know, what have you. Either that, or you could be just grateful just in general, like enjoying your life and having your own victory and success with just being by yourself, and, you know, embracing new love that potentially could be coming in for you, or just carrying on being, you know, single as a Pringle and dating and doing whatever it is that you want to do. So regardless of whichever way that you go, I feel like you're going to be successful. So it's really down to you with where you're at with the situation and how this kind of all resonates with you. So, because obviously everyone is different and they're going through different situations. So anyway, guys, that is the end of the reading. I hope that you have enjoyed. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, leave us a comment, I greatly appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. If you did enjoy the video, hitting that like button makes a massive difference to the channel, and it really does help us, you know, get the message out there to people who may need to see them at this time. So I really do appreciate you for doing that. Also, I hope that you have enjoyed the rest of your week and that you have a very happy new year and welcoming in 2022. So sending love and light your way. Take care. God bless. See you later. Thank you. Bye for now.